Bird nest soup. It's a gelatinous mixture made from, you guessed it, bird nests. You can find it on the menu at certain Chinese restaurants, like an Oriental Garden here in New York City. But it'll cost you.
For one person, it costs $32.95, and for 4 people, it costs $128.
And that's normal pricing?
Yeah, that's totally normal.
So, what makes it so expensive? People in China have been eating bird nests for more than 1,000 years. It's believed to have near magical properties, from curing cancer to helping children grow taller. And the main ingredient? The partially dissolved nest of a swiftlet, a small bird native to Southeast Asia. 3 times a year, swiftlets build nests out of their sticky saliva on cave walls and cliff sides where they raise their young. It's the high cost of these saliva nests that makes bird nest soup so expensive. Here in New York City's Chinatown, for example, a couple dozen were selling for more than $1,000. Until recently, the most common way of getting the nests was by harvesting them from the wild.
There are many dangers involved in harvesting nests from caves. They would climb up without really any safety nets or harnesses, that kind of thing, and just try and extract the nest from the cave wall, and they'd be, in some cases, many stories up.
But for many, the risk was worth the reward.
Harvesters would often try and collect as many nests as they could, regardless of whether they were fully formed, and they would just take them repeatedly.
In some regions, swiftlets couldn't compete with the rate of harvest, and so their populations plummeted. Between 1957 and 1997, the number of swiftlets declined by as much as 88% in parts of Southeast Asia, largely due to overharvesting. And as a result, the price of bird nests skyrocketed.
The price for bird nests, I would say, peaked in around the early 1990s.
Around that time, nests were selling for up to $1,000 a pound. Adjusting for inflation, that would be around $2,000 today. Those high prices earned bird nests the title caviar of the East. And they also fueled a new industry. You could call it hospitality. Scores of people across Southeast Asia, looking to cash in on the bird nest trade, started investing in swiftlet hotels.
People just found that if there was a vacant building, or say the upper story of a building was uninhabited, and swiftlets would make their way inside, and they would just start using the buildings as their nesting sites. And then these rumors kind of emerged over time about how much money you could make swiftlet farming really overnight.
And they weren't just rumors. In Myanmar, for example, swiftlet hotels can bring in at least $6,000 a year, while the average annual income is just over $1,100. And the more swiftlets you draw in, the more money you make.
我根据当地人跟我说的话，他有几个条件。所以第一个，他们相信要做善事。你收集这个燕窝的时候，你要也肯的施舍，你施舍越多，那燕子会来的越多。第二个就是你要有科技，因为科技分为你要知道燕子它们的那种知道它声音怎么样吸引燕子飞来你的那个所造的燕屋。好，那第三就是它也要有爱心，因为燕子的时候，它们不能为了要很快拿到燕窝，还没有那小燕子还没孵出的时候，就把那个鸟蛋拿掉，然后就把燕窝收起。
In the last few decades, the swiftlet farming industry has exploded. From 1998 to 2013, the estimated number of swiftlet hotels grew from 900 to 60,000 in Malaysia alone. But while this increased supply, it didn't exactly slash the price. That's because in the last couple of decades or so, demand has also increased.
More people could afford it, more people could access it.
So while there are more bird nests today, they're not much easier to come by. And that's why bird nest soup is still so pricey, selling for over $100 a bowl at some restaurants. But the question on all of our minds was, is it worth it?
I'm gonna go. You ready?
You like it?
It's really good. I think we can add more vinegar and yeah, pepper.
Can you taste any of bird nest at all?
I mostly taste like crab, and then there's that jello type texture in the back, and that I'm guessing that's a bird's nest.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It doesn't taste like anything.
No.
But then again, that's not the point. People sip it up for the alleged health benefits it offers, and there may be some truth to them. One study suggests that bird nest soup may possess anti-inflammatory properties, and another concluded that it may help reduce the side effects of chemotherapy. Plus, it's rich in protein. In fact, swiftlet nests are 40 to 50% protein. So if nothing else, it would make for a nutritious snack, albeit an expensive one.